Hey everybody, it's me, Carraleigh. Welcome into day 8 of Animal Crossing Rags to Riches. If you don't know, Rags to Riches is an Animal Crossing community challenge created by Pat from Nintendo Talk, and we'll get into that a little more later. But right now, it is about to get busy in here, starting with planting our money tree just right out of the airport. We did run over to someone's island to water some flowers real fast first thing. But now we're back, and here's Bunny. She has moved in. She has joined us on the island. I actually had to skip a day in real life. So Bunny and Vesta have both moved in now. And look at her, she's so cute. And she has a gift for us. What is it? A lawnmower. It is perfect for this island. You are absolutely correct, dear. I know you've seen all the weeds. We have not done a good job of cleaning up yet. Thank you. We're gonna go ahead and place this down. Might as well. We are close to having our 3-star review come up. We've got Isabel arriving tomorrow. Our resident service is under construction today. So she's gonna be here judging our island. Let's see what Jeremiah's up to this morning. It's me, Jeremiah. He's hard at it today. You go, little dude. Let's see what else is going on here. Looks like we got Lief here today. This is his first visit to our island. We're definitely going to check out what he's got. Because we are missing a few flowers. What should I call you, friend? Carraleigh. Did you say Carraleigh? What a happy name. And I'm Lief. Alright, Lief. What do you got for us? We're here to shop. Show us the goods. Let's see. Ooh, he has hydrangea bushes. Those are my absolute favorite. Definitely getting some of those. And guys, I gotta admit, I totally missed the sugarcane here. I was so focused on those bushes. Totally missed the sugarcane. But I did get some flowers. He had roses and hyacinth. We didn't have any hyacinth on the island yet, so we definitely got some hyacinth and some more white roses to fill in our little white rose garden. And then we got stopped immediately by Vesta. Like I told you, it's about to get busy around here. And she said the weather is perfect for air drying her laundry. We'll have to check and see if she's the one that got the clothesline, because she totally needs it if not. Alright, we got a balloon on the way in. I see fossils. There's so much going on. And then there goes our slingshot. We're gonna have to make another one of those too. We're definitely not running out of things to do today. Including digging holes in the wrong spots. Which I apparently love to do. It's a nice day here on Star Song today. Blue sky, clouds. Gonna get some stuff done. We got resident services coming tomorrow. Here's one of our nice money trees. Let's see if we... Yep, 10,000 bell bags. And you can see our white roses blooming there in the background. I think we'll go ahead and run and check our mail. If we can get there. Here we go. We should have some good stuff in here today. Oh, that's right, Gullivar came. So he brought us something. Yeah, Fair Isle of Star Song. Okay, and it looks like we got a letter from Luna. So she will have sent us the dreaming bed, which will be cool. Happy Home sent us something. A gift for collecting furniture. Alright. And we got our first piece of art from Red, which will be exciting. We'll get that to the museum in a little while. Blake sent us our bronze bug trophy that we got from the bug off we attended the other day. Another one from Happy Home Academy for the new addition to our home. We've got the posters we ordered. The grape harvest baskets we ordered for our next market. And something from Nook Mileage. We ordered a thing. Let's see what it was. It was... Oh yes, the rug. The nice silk rug. That's one of my favorite rugs to use. Well, we'll have to see if it matches with our purple walls inside. Let's see what Happy Home sent us. An automatic washer. Okay, well, we'll keep some stuff clean. I mean, we are a fashionista. We gotta have our clothes clean, so that's good. There's our Rockhead statue. That'll be going to Blathers. And HHA also sent us a vacuum cleaner. I guess they're concerned about our cleanliness. And a pirate outfit. Okay, well, that's good. Fashionista, we like outfits. We will make it work. So we're just gonna go in here, put some of this stuff down. Get a little bit of somewhat decoration going on. We won't need this cot anymore. Let's see what we got here. Maybe we can do a tiny bit of so-called decorating. Just to get some furniture in here. Start getting a score, maybe. I'm gonna put these baskets in the storage for our next market. Which in real life is tomorrow. So we'll have to get a market set up. Alright. Now we're out. We've got some Nook miles for putting furniture in our house. Awesome. 16 pieces of furniture. Next goal is 30. Okay, we'll work toward that. Now let's see if we can take these gifts to our villagers. I got them each a poster of their self. Oh, cat's crafting. What are you making? I gotta know. A shell partition. Ooh, okay. We'll definitely be making some of those. We'll have to collect some seashells. Thank you, cats. And then I totally forgot to give her her gift. But we ran next door because Bunny was in her house now. And we wanted to check that out. There she is. She is so adorable. But yeah, she's got the... I think this is pretty much the standard peppy starter house. I totes get it. Keeping up with the latest fashion trends can be so whatever sometimes. That's why it's so couture to have a simple go-to look ready, like your striped dress. It's like a life hack. Remind me why I don't have a whole book of these published already. Tee-hee! She's so cute. This is the first time I've ever had Bunny on an island. Actually, that's the same. Vesta, Jeremiah, Mac. I've never had any of them on an island before, so this is fun. I'm getting some new villagers I've never had before. Hey, Mac. Keeping it simple with a striped dress, eh? Everybody's talking about my clothes. I guess I'm doing good as a fashionista. Alright, Mac, we've got a gift for you. Oh, no. No, we can't give him the poster. Okay. What else do we have? Does he want a moon jellyfish? Oh, wait. We got a jacket up here. Yeah, tweed jacket. Here you go, buddy. We can all be fashionistas together. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, yeah. He is looking dapper. Mac! You got it going on. Alright, we got a pajama dress in return. We can sell that one. We do have some other clothes waiting over by Nooks that need to be sold as well. And enjoy this music, because this is our last day of early game music. we'll have resident services tomorrow, and it's gonna go to hourly. Got another money tree there. Got that pajama dress. We're gonna grab those other clothes to sell, but first, gotta change into our magic tuxedo dress. As you can see, being a fashionista gives us the power to sell clothes straight to Timmy and Tommy, as long as we're wearing our tux. So we're gonna give them these. Even though they probably, standing outside like that, would have got us a few points for Isabel. But that's alright. We'll find something else to put outside. Thank you. We might as well buy some stuff while we're in here. Got a nice mirror for sale. We're gonna go ahead and buy everything because we do need to get Nooks upgraded so that we can get more items available every day. Not that we're gonna be doing a ton of like super duper decorating on this island. I mean, we're definitely gonna decorate it. But having... we do have to get 5 stars, so we're gonna be decorating. Is it gonna be beautiful builds? We'll see. We will see. I don't really have like a feel for this island yet. With my hard mode island, like as soon as I picked the name, I knew exactly what I wanted to do. But with this one, I'm just not sure. If you have any suggestions, let me know. What would be good for a fashionista? I feel like my normal vibe is pretty normcore. My hard mode island was very natureful, and that was a new stretch for me. Alright, we're gonna sell some of these. Camping cot. What else? Oh yeah, we might as well sell these posters since we can't give them to the villagers. Buy posters. And we'll learn this recipe while we're right here. Shell partition. I'm excited. I like that item. Now, we've got a little bit of busy work to do, so I thought that maybe we'd take a closer look at what we're actually doing here. I know I keep saying rags to riches and rules and goals and all that. And I thought maybe we could take a minute to go over what those actually are. So these are the rules. We did have to start a new island, and we have rules that we're following regarding like time travel. We're allowed to time travel, but it costs money. We have to sell everything through the drop box at Nook's unless we have special permission with our powers of our chosen class. Like we can do villager hunts, but we're only allowed 5 tickets. We do have to choose a class, and each class has its own objectives. But the full objectives of the game, like, we have to get a 5-star island, we have to have 10 million bells in the bank, we have to have our house fully upgraded. We need gold tools, gold trophies, gold series DIYs that can only be crafted on the island of someone who's chosen to be a forager. We have to get people to sign our little board next to resident services. As a fashionista, I've got to get 35 people to sign my board. So these are all the things that we're starting to work toward. Since we're getting our resident services tomorrow, we'll be able to start the 3-star process and then really get this island going. We'll be able to start putting our focus strategically towards some of those goals. You know, so far we've kind of just been getting the initial villagers in, getting the nooks, getting the shops, which we don't even have Abel's yet. We still got to do that. I haven't seen Mabel here but once. You know, we're just doing all the basic get you started stuff. But once we get going, like each class has its own little set of goals too that are in addition to or complemented to the game goals. For instance, one of the game goals is to get a royal crown. But for a fashionista, we'll have to get 2 royal crowns by the end of the game. Or to win, in order to win. Another one that's a little different for the fashionista is that we have to get 3 top 10 villagers on our island instead of just 2. And that's according to Animal Crossing Portal, I believe is the website. They have a tier list where people can vote, so those top 10 villagers are actually changing all the time, so we have to keep an eye on that. I feel like the villager part of it all is going to be something that we work on closer to the end. Once we've started meeting some of the other goals, we can start working on getting the villagers, because another rule is that we have to let the villagers leave if they ask. So if we get somebody here and then they want to leave, that, you know, that's not going to work too well. So this is just what we're working with, what we're working toward. We need a lot of bells, so we got to start getting serious about earning them. All right, let's wake up our friend Blathers again. Hey there. We've got something for you. As soon as you assess these fossils. I've been surprised already by the number of duplicate fossils that we've gotten. I don't really think we have that many down there yet. I haven't looked in a while. But I feel like it gives me at least 1 back every time. And yeah, there's 2 duplicates there. So, alright, we're gonna give him our statue. Our first piece of art in our museum, which is another thing we have to do as a fashionista, is fill out that art section. We're gonna be scoping out the markets tomorrow for some art. Let's go check it out. Empty, empty, empty. Alright, there it is. Our very first piece of art. A genuine rockhead statue. We got it started. Alright, let's get out of here and do some work. But, oh, that also means now that we've donated a piece of art, we've donated one of everything, so once we get the 3 stars, we should be able to get Brewster right away. Not that he's any part of the goals or anything, but he's just fun to have. A little cup of coffee. Hot chocolate on Valentine's Day. And here's our bottle on the beach for today. What's it gonna be? Anything good? A jungle wall. Well, I mean, okay. It is what it is. One more in the books. Just gonna keep collecting these seashells. We need some seashells to make a shell partition. That recipe we got from Kat. We need to start planting some more coconuts down through here too. It's looking a little bare on this beach. We got a couple coconut trees. I think one of the first Nook Miles islands we went to, we stole them. The whole trees. Now we've gathered up some supplies again, so we're gonna make ourselves another slingshot before we miss some balloons. Can't be walking around without a slingshot. Some of those balloons have bells in them. Oh, let's see what shells we need to make this. Venus combs and conch shells. Looks like we don't have too many of those yet. We'll take the ones that we do have and drop them on the ground here so we don't accidentally sell them. We want to make sure we can make one of those. Meanwhile, we will sell the rest of these seashells. We don't need those for anything yet. I think this is our first seashell recipe. We can sell the jellyfish, we can sell the fossils. Don't want to sell our supplies. And I pulled all of the weeds out of storage to sell to Lief, but I wasn't 100% sure if we were allowed to sell to Lief because it wasn't specifically in the rules. So I did take these over and drop them next to resident services just until I had a chance to look it up and make sure that that was allowed. And the consensus in the Discord was that we could sell them to Lief, so I did come back later and sell those weeds to Lief along with some more that I picked because we have a bazillion weeds on the island. And I haven't taken much time to pull any up yet. Such random assortment. Alright, let's work on our 2 times goals here. We need to get going on those. And one of them was to plant some crops, and I know we've got some carrot starts here. So we're just gonna run in here real fast. There's my silk rug, which you probably saw earlier. I don't know why I said that. Our room is bigger now, that's fun. But yeah, we're gonna plant these carrots. We're not a farmer, so I don't really care about making a pretty farm or anything. I'm just gonna plant all the crops along the side of this cliff down here where there's these little spaces next to the beach. And the next thing we needed was to sell a hot item. So today's item was potted ivy. I did not have any clay on me. And when I looked it up, we did need clay and weeds. Weeds we have in abundance. The clay, I was not carrying any. I'm pretty sure there's some in storage. We're gonna hit a couple rocks and see if we can get some. Where's the clay? Seriously. Any other time that would have been like 6 pieces of clay. Let's try this one. The one to the left was the money rock, by the way. And this one also is giving us 0 clay. This is not our clay day. Oh, what's this? We found a lost item. This is our first lost item. Let's see if we can get a clue. Nope. We don't know anyone well enough yet. Just have to ask the first person we see. Alright, so we did end up having to go into our storage for some clay. And then I ran to the bench to make our hot item and remembered that I didn't have any weeds in my pocket. So now we gotta go gather up some weeds. And we are going to take advantage of a little loophole that Pat mentioned on his stream the other day, Pat being the creator of this challenge. He did say that when you have that hot item little icon in your 2 times Nook goals, you can sell as many of them as you want to make, as long as you just sell them the once. So we are going to make a few and sell them to get that goal. We're going to take advantage of that loophole since he mentioned it. So I do end up making 4 of these. 4 potted ivies. Just because 20 weeds is how many I picked up and it used 5, so 4 of them is what we could make without having to do more work. Here you go, Nooklings. This is one of the only times that we're allowed to sell things straight to the Nooklings. The 2 times Nook goal supersedes the other rule that everything has to be sold through the Dropbox. So we made 8,800 bells on that. And beep beep. There's our Nook Miles goal. Now we need to customize 2 items and find a ribbon eel, which we have looked for a little bit already. Have not seen one yet today. I checked the Critterpedia, and they're supposed to be just out all day, every day. So I'm just gonna grab some more weeds so we can make a couple more of those potted ivies. Since we have to customize 2 items, I thought we could make a couple for in our house. Is there a cute little item? We gotta dress it up in there. So we got enough to make 2 more potted ivy so we could customize them. And I'll have to see how many customization kits we have left. Not that we have any design plans yet. But I chose to make the first one the orangey fall color. Because I like that one. I just do. But then I remembered that we have that purple rose wall in the house. And I thought maybe the blue one would match that a little better. So we did the second one in the blue. So we could put it up on the wall in our house. And maybe we'll be able to use the orange one in one of the other rooms. Once we get more rooms. We're gonna go ahead and put it inside here. Because we need our pocket space. So there's the blue one. And it does look cute. It looks quite cute. We'll just put the other one into storage. And while I was in there, I did grab a few other items out of our storage just to place out here. So since we're getting Isabel tomorrow, we gotta work hard for the 3 stars. Which means getting items. Items placed around, flowers planted, fences put up. All things we've been neglecting. We probably have more furniture around the island than we realize. Oh, okay, she's telling us that Jeremiah is the one that has lost the item. Thank you, Vesta. Let's run over here. Alright, we've got a couple more items in our pocket to place out. We got a nice fan palm we're gonna give to Mac here. You know, now that he's looking dapper, he needs some nice decoration around his house. We gotta get rid of this crazy orange plaid. That is not looking cute. Then I was on my way to the museum when I ran into Jeremiah. And before I could even tell him he lost something, he decided to give us a new reaction. So now we can be shy. He taught us how to be shy. But then we did check with him about the lost item. What's going on? Did you lose this? Can you show me what you're talking about? This is the shopping bag I thought I lost. You found him! Thanks for getting this to me. You deserve a reward. What is it? I hope you like that. It's a garden gnome. Yeah, we do like that. We'll just put it over here by the museum. We'll put it next to the telescope. How about that? We'll back up a little bit and put it next to the telescope. Which one is it? It's the little Santa gnome! And then our last item that we brought out of storage was the life ring, which we like to throw down on the beach. A little more decoration. Got another balloon. Let's see what we got. A gown coat. I can't remember what this looks like. We'll place it down. Oh yeah. That's definitely something a fashionista would wear. Snazzy. Alright, we'll put that in our closet. Now we gotta find that ribbon eel. That's our last goal. We do have to do our 2 times goals, Nook goals, as... Oh! We got a new fish! It's a ray. A few more and I'll have a tan. Clever. Alright, so I'm just gonna speed through a little bit of this. We were looking for a ribbon eel for a long time. What is this? We found a shark. We got a fin in the water. And not a shark. But it is a new fish. And we like new fish. Sucker. Okay. Now, zip, zip, zip. Catching more fish. Not a ribbon eel. Not a ribbon eel. And our fishing rod broke. Dear, oh dear. We are losing tools left and right today. But we were able to make a new one. And while we were at it, we decided to go ahead and replace the shovel that we broke earlier while we were hitting rocks. It does seem like your tools all break at the same time, doesn't it? Alright, there's our shovel. Back to work. I don't know why I have an axe in my hand. We're going fishing. Well, I've definitely been going after these fish that are right here at the mouth of the river. We have salmon this month, but we also have king salmon, and I have not caught a king salmon yet, so I keep trying. I just keep getting salmon. And off we go again. Looking for that ribbon eel. It's gotta be out here somewhere. Come on little fishy. There we go. Another pufferfish. We caught quite a few pufferfish today. We did get a new fish here. Barred knife jaw. There are a ton of fish out in September. We're gonna have to do a lot more fishing to get them all, I think. I need to start checking the clifftop rivers. Because there's a few that only show up there. What is this, another shark? And not a shark. But we got another new fish. Sunfish. That's a cool one. Alright, we're just working our way back toward the museum so we can donate these new fish that we've caught, since we still haven't found a ribbon eel. We're just gonna give these new fishes to Blathers. Wake him up once again today. He's probably tired of that. But he's being very polite about it. Alright, we got the suckerfish, the ray, the sunfish, and the barred knife jaw. Fill up those tanks. Alright, and you'll excuse me if we run in for a quick peek. I do like to look at the new fish when they get in here, but especially ones like the sunfish, because they're just so cool. And before in our big tank in here, all we had was the little tiny horse mackerel all by himself. And now he's got a couple friends in there. He's got the suckerfish in there. And there's the big ol' sunfish just swimming around. I just love it. I could watch it all day. But I won't. We'll get out of here. Yep, there it is. Under construction. Oh, Vesta wants to talk to us. Hi there, Carraleigh. It's just starting to feel real to me that I'm actually a resident here. My plan from here on out is to learn everything I can about our island. Oh, before I forget, I'm glad I ran into you because I have a little something for you. A hello gift for my new neighbor. That's sweet. Something popular where I'm from. A cartoonist set. I guess I'm from here now, though. I need to get used to saying that. Take care. She is just so cute. You guys, how did we end up with such cute villagers? I feel like our first campsite villager is going to be terrible because we've gotten such cute ones for the first ones. Alright, let's get rid of all these fish. We don't need them. I mean, we could technically save them for CJ because we're allowed to sell to CJ, but we're still limited on storage. I don't want to start packing it full of fish. We'll keep the cartoonist set. Maybe we can set that up on our little desk in our house sometime. Right now, I think we're going to take one more walk up the beach. See if we can find that ribbon eel. It's the only goal we have left. We got the balloon, we planted the crops, we customized the items. Just can't find that ribbon eel. And we had some other Nook miles too. We got for fossils getting assessed. Let's see, for planting our crops, our first 5, and then the number of items in our storage, which we have added quite a few today, so getting those Nook miles. You're not a ribbon eel. Look at that sunset. You're not a ribbon eel. I just love the sunset in this game. It's so pretty. You're not a ribbon eel. Well guys, spoiler alert. I kept checking until bedtime and I never got a ribbon eel. But thank you so much for watching today. It would be lovely if you chose to subscribe. And let me just say thank you again for my first 100 subscribers in less than 3 weeks of having a channel. I am in shock, you guys, but so happy. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the next one. Here is our map for today.